Hello, hello. Good evening, folks. How's it going? Where'd my cat go? She left her mouse in here. I guess she must have taken off. Anyway, hi. How's it going, everyone? Yeah, unfortunately, I just woke up my son because my wife fell asleep in his room, and I went to rescue her because we got stuff to do later, and he woke up. Or maybe he was never asleep. I don't know. It's always a challenge. Is my mic on? Yes, it is. Hey, Zombie. Saddling Up. This is one of my favorite light gun games. Oh, very cool. Hey, Angelique. Welcome. Hey, Sean Robinson. Those gunmen be wild. Time for retro games with Eugene. Hooray. Hey, Sean. How you doing? Yeah, so I tried playing Gelda a little bit, and it's super fun. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I tried it out, so thanks for recommending it to me. I only did a little bit. I did the first stage with my keyboard. And also my son just discovered the trailer for the Hilda movie, and he's very excited because he was wondering like where it was, and so he finished watching season 2 today. I still have a few episodes to go, but anyway, thought I'd give you a Hilda update. Got no idea. I hardly played games as a kid. I only played Mario and Sonic, then Mortal Kombat at friends' houses because they were boys. Oh, other girls hated I played games with the boys. Well, yeah. Hey, Adam. How are you doing? Remember renting this one, if I recall, it's Duck Hunt but Cowboys. That sounds about right. Hey, Jameson Spatrix. How are you doing? The only better quick draw on the NES is the mini game in Kirby's Adventure, which I don't even remember. I don't remember that. I haven't played Kirby's Adventure in a very long time. So I'm trying to figure out the best setup for this, because so the manual for Wild Gunman suggests that you sit 6 feet away from your TV screen. But that depends on the size of the screen. But it doesn't tell you how that affects the gameplay. So I've got like a 20-inch TV there. I'm sitting about, I want to say about 3.5 feet away from it. The other thing is, I don't even know if you can get 6 feet on the Zapper cord, so I don't know what they're talking about, really. Hold on, this is all caught under my microphone. So I've got this thing, and then I also need to make sure that when I draw, that I don't hit my computer and I don't have the microphone blocking anything. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. It's the first time I've streamed a Zapper game in my new setup. So I'm moving my computer over there. It doesn't need to be in front of the TV right now. And I'm going to move the microphone a little bit, hopefully without plugging anything. Give me a sec. I'm holding a gun. Hold on a second. Let's move this over. Okay. And there's not even enough of a cord on this. Okay, so that's sort of out of the way, I think. And hopefully you can still hear me. It's going to be another season after the Hilda movie, too. Excellent. Zombie says, because I'm a cowboy on a stream, horse I ride. Last episode I don't think I saw anything after the time travel one that I mentioned, so I still have a little bit of catching up to do. It's been kind of a busy couple weeks, busy few weeks, I guess. My dad told me about these. Hey, Dire 51. Hey, Lit Gaming. Mama said there'd be days like this. Yeah, I had to do the Back to the Future reference in my little tweet just now, of course. It was a thrill for me in Back to the Future 2 to see an NES game, even though I think at the time I didn't realize it was an NES game. I feel like the 6 feet away from your screen law was written in a time when they could not have imagined 5-foot monitors. Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, but my TV is very small. But how long is the cord on this thing? I guess it's about 6 feet. Like the zapper cord is about 6 feet. That would be putting me like way at the outside range of this. And hopefully this TV will work. And hopefully, actually, I wonder if the ring light is going to affect anything. We'll have to see, because the ring light is right next to my CRT. And the light, I don't know if that affects anything. I have no idea. I've read so many articles about how the zapper works, and I still don't really know how the zapper works. It's like magic. It's magic. Oh man, I meant to put into the description of this. There's an episode. Kate Willaert did a video about the original Wild Gunman game, the arcade game that Nintendo developed a while back, and I meant to put that in the description. And I'm gonna try to pull that up real quick, because I would really like people to check that out. I've been listening to a podcast episode about it. As well, with the Video Game Foundation. Actually, I started listening to it today. So let's see. So her channel is Critical Kate, and let me look at Wild Gunman. So it's kind of an interesting. Here it is, Wild Gunman 74. A Critical Hit is her channel. Great day to help. So let me pull this up. I'm gonna put this in the description so that everyone can see it. Let's see if I can do this and update it in a clever way. Can I do that? Can I even do that? Let's see here. I don't think I can edit that. Let me see if I can edit the stream without breaking anything. I don't think I can edit that. Let me see if I can. Alright, so I'm going to edit the video live. Oh, this has the wrong thing in here anyway. Okay. Check out Kate Willaert's video on the 1974 Wild Gunman full motion video FMV arcade game. There we go. Cool. So I just updated the description on the video to hopefully include that link. I don't know if that's going to work, but I'm optimistic. Okay. 5 episodes for me to see yet with only a week left. I've got time, Sean. I can binge watch that. Back to the Future 2 is the only reason I own this game. Really, Dyer? That's funny. I think the Zapper Constitution needs an amendment for that law. Miss having a holster for my Zapper. You had a holster? So the other thing that was interesting about the manual for Wild Gunman is it says that you're supposed to draw. So drawing before the other person does, like, or drawing, you have to draw. Like, it's a rule. But like, they can't tell. Like, I could just be standing like this waiting to fire, right? They're not going to know. You guys will know. So you'll know if I'm cheating. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Hey, Aldiner, how am I playing this? I am playing this on an original NES with the original cartridge, with a zapper, not the original zapper. I mean, an original zapper, but not the gray zapper. I've got the orange one. This is actually probably... Actually, I don't think this is my childhood zapper, because my childhood zapper is in the box with my childhood NES. This is an extra zapper that I had. And Cora's got a gray one, I believe. There's a Christmas episode in there, so they'll finish it in time for Christmas. Okay, Sean, I'll try to binge it in the next few days. The zapper can only fire 2 rounds a second. So cool. Seems like there's some fans of the game in here. Yeah, I guess we'll get started. Yeah, hope you're all doing well. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Short week. Holiday week for some of us. If you're celebrating, I hope you have a good one. I've got to finish up some work tomorrow, but I have a half day, so that's nice. I was actually thinking about streaming in the afternoon, but I actually have a bunch of errands and things to do. So probably not. Probably not. Okay. The zapper from days past. Yeah. So you're going to hear clicking. Now, can I change? I can't change anything with here. I'm just going to do game A anyway. Game B, I think, has two outlaws. And then the game C is kind of, I want to say it's like a Hogan's Alley kind of thing where you have multiple people to shoot. So can I can't start it that way either. I guess I have to just start it. Okay. Hopefully this zapper is actually going to work. Okay. Pretty sure this is what I use for like Freedom Force and all that stuff. My microphone is off balance, just like me. Shoot, pew pew. So you're playing on a CRT, or you have one of those things that alters the refresh rate to play on a modern TV. I am playing on a CRT. I forgot to mention that. I'm playing on a CRT, 20-inch RCA CRT, and I do have some of those ROMs modified with the NES LCD hack to run them on a modern display. I don't know if they did Wild Gunman or not, but I do have that. You can run it off of an EverDrive with a third-party zapper. But you know, I've got a CRT set up, so I'm gonna do that. Can I believe I'm only missing 4 games in Madden for PS2? That's funny. You want me to find Sailor Moon and play it? I mean, I can play Sailor Moon on Super NES or Genesis or arcade or whatever. I have those files, and I have ways to play them, and I've played a little bit of them, Angelique. I will absolutely play them sometime, but I'll have to do like a separate stream for that probably, or do it on one of my variety streams. Also, Eldiner Productions. For some reason, I was not following you on YouTube, I just discovered, or at some point I was unfollowed from you. So I'm following you now, for whatever that's worth. I didn't know that I wasn't following you until today, because I came across one of your old videos, and then I was like, or I came across one of your old comments on one of my videos, and then I clicked on it, and I thought I was following you, but I wasn't. So, my bad. I'm sorry about that. All right, we're going to start. I'm going to hit start here. Time, you, gunman. All right, so I'm not going to draw until I see them draw. And let me know if the audio is okay. It's cute animations. Did it work? I can't even confirm that the zapper is working. Oh, this is actually my broken zapper. Hold on a second. I've got the wrong zapper here. Sorry, guys. Oh, God. All right, we're going to reset. This is actually my extra zapper, which is broken. This one has a cord on it. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, that was funny. Why do I have a broken zapper, you might ask? I was holding on to it because, I mean, I could still use it for parts, but I think at one point I was planning to do a Captain N costume, and I was going to use that zapper for the costume, and I haven't done that yet. But anyway, epic fail, DOA Hitman. Thank you, DOA Hitman. How are you doing? I'm going to wait to fire till dies. Oh, hey, Carla. How are you? Welcome. Hey, Doug's Gaming. Yeah, Battletoads had the best pause music. I should probably mix it up at some point and put something else in there, but that pause music is so iconic. I had to keep it. And yes, I'll keep you posted, Angelique. I'll either do it on a variety stream whenever I do that, or I'll do a Sailor Moon stream, and actually Cora would probably join me for that one. And whenever I schedule that, I will keep you posted. Miss doing Twitch streams, don't play, love chatting. Yeah, I haven't caught any of your streams yet. Eldiner says they made adapters that you can plug the original games into. It somehow alters them to play on LCD TV. So, yes, Hyperkin made a modified version of Duck Hunt. Has a cartridge that lets you do that. it's actually running the same. It's sort of patching the ROM the same way. In fact, it's using the same ROM. I think that NES LCD mod uses or made. Like I think they licensed it to Hyperkin, but they only made it for that one game, and they haven't done it for the others, as far as I know. So but you can download the NES LCD mod ROMs, run them on an EverDrive, run them on an original NES with a zapper, a third-party zapper, and an LCD TV, and it even worked with the retro USB AVS. So, I don't have any Maddens DOA, but if I encounter any Maddens, I will pick them up for you. Yeah. Have you seen the video of the guy who pointed out Battletoads music is basically all good clubbing music? I haven't seen that either, Adam. Please drop the link if you have it. I'd definitely like to check that out. Dyer says, since I'm running all of my NES games off of my Famicom EverDrive, I managed to get a hold of a generic Famicom zapper that plugs into the expansion port. Oh, cool. Like, and their zapper, the original Famicom zapper, looks like an actual gun, if I recall. That's pretty cool. It's more accurate than the official zapper, really. That's interesting. I would have to get an adapter to run that on my NES, or I guess get like a Sharp Twin Famicom or something like that. All right, so I wonder if this will work now. Aha! See? This does work. Okay, there we go. I was wondering why that wasn't working. All right, there we go. Now I can actually shoot the guy. Maybe. At least I'm at a better... So I'm gonna draw, like... Should I draw like this? I don't know. Got him. That went much better. Cool. All right. I should be standing for this, I guess. I mean, I am sitting pretty close, and now when I hold it out like that, it's even closer to the TV. So maybe I'll try to just kind of keep it a little bit closer to the chest, right? So do I have to hit the screen, or do I have to aim at him, or is it anywhere on the screen counts? I feel like anything on the screen counts as long as you shoot and fire. I don't think you have to actually aim at them, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Because I'm definitely not aiming at the guy. I'm just aiming at the screen. Is it supposed to be, like, am I supposed to hit him specifically? Or does it not matter? Or actually, I could be messing it up because of the ring light, I suppose. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. Am I playing this right, Zombie? Is this working okay, or am I doing something wrong here? Because the light could be messing it up, right? I could be aiming off screen and see if that does anything too. But I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up my my game here. It's pretty cool though. So far, so good. Oh, okay, well that answered that question. I didn't actually hit him. Okay. So I guess I was aiming correctly then before. Alright, we'll see here. I'm trying to keep this closer to me so it's not like right up in the screen. Oh dear. Or was I just too slow? I guess I could have been too slow. Oh man, the tide has turned. All right, I guess I have to kind of hit like in the general direction, like in the middle there somewhere. I don't know if I can pause the game or catch up on the chat or what. I'm gonna aim at him because I think maybe just aiming anywhere on the screen wasn't working. Nope, I was too slow. Okay. Is that it? Is the game over now? It just says over. Game over. Okay. Here's the video I was thinking of. It makes me smile. Thank you. Oh, Metroid Mike sent that out. Okay, cool. Hooray, you've committed murder. No, it's a duel. It's a duel. I miss the old CRTs, though. The old high-pitched whine they made. Oh, that's not one of my favorite things about the CRT, Eldiner. Every time I hear that victory jingle, it's immediately followed in my head by the, you mean you have to use your hands bit? Always prefer the picture, even though they were in HD. Yeah, I'm finding I like the old CRT, the old composite CRT look as well, Eldiner. Cannot believe that Saturday is my puppy Bella's first Christmas. Oh, that's so sweet. A Chowini? Chowini? Chihuahua Dashin mix. Interesting. This game doesn't have much staying power. Sean says, weird that the game over music is happier than the Life Lost theme. It's like a baby's toy. So Back to the Future 2. Fun fact, they never actually made an arcade cabinet of this game. They just did it for the movie. Did they not have it in... I guess they never had it in the play action either, did they? Interesting. All right, well, we'll try this again. And see if I do any differently. Yeah, I was a little bit late setting up for the stream because I was cuddling with my cat. She came and lay on me. I didn't want to disturb her. We used to let the cats in the bedroom at night, and she used to sleep with me. But since we've moved, we have been keeping them out of the bedroom just because their life is actually probably better that way. But I miss the cuddles, for sure. Dueling ain't legal. Who's the lawyer here? It is New Jersey. Anything's legal in Jersey. This is the Old West, Sean Robinson. Cute. Yeah, I guess this may not be a long stream. Let's see. I sort of had something lined up for afterwards if we tire of Wild Gunman. I was thinking about doing Wizards and Warriors finally, see if I can actually beat the game. Does anybody know how long it takes to beat Wizards and Warriors? Like kind of a full play, mostly first playthrough, because I've played through the first stage and change of it, but I don't know the game very well, so. And I actually wouldn't mind taking some tips from folks if they have tips on how to win the game, because I do want to just beat the game. It's one of the games from my childhood that I was never able to get very far in, and it's on my list of things to finish. A long list of games to finish. Okay. So I guess I do kind of have to just shoot in the middle there, right? That's actually working. Oh, good night, Angelique. Thank you for coming by. It was good to see you. I'll have to do an earlier stream for Sailor Moon if you're gonna hang out for that, because I know I start pretty late. Old Western New Jersey. This is neat though. I like the animations and everything. Ooh, okay. I really have not ever played this. I think I might have gotten this copy recently, in fact. Alright. These guys look like old, like Warner Brothers cartoons. Cool thing the Wii U does that still makes it worth owning. You can download these old Zapper games and play them with the Wiimote. Oh, interesting. I hadn't really thought of trying to do that. I mean, I've got the... I'm actually going to try to collect all the Zapper games at some point, because why not? You can't play games like this other than Wii U, I guess. Anyway, I should see how many other Zapper games I need. I think I need Bill Barker's Trick Shooting, and there's probably some other ones I don't have. I should add them to my list so I remember to look for them. Yeah, the original Wizards and Warriors Dire. How long to beat? Can you tell me how long it is to beat it? But that's also could be for like somebody who knows the game well. Like, I don't know the game well. Also probably had Nintendo Power nearby. You usually did. 5 hours. Gosh. I know there's like unlimited continues. Yeah, maybe that might be too long to do in the stream. Starting after this, going too late on a weeknight. So maybe not. Maybe not Wizards and Warriors. 1.5 to 2 hours, I'd say, Doug's Gaming says. Just tell me one thing, son. Where'd you learn to shoot like that? Everything sound okay, folks? I hope. 3 hours. Okay. You have 2 versions of Mario Duck Hunt, one with World Class Track Meet and Gumshoe. And Gumshoe, interesting. I didn't know they did one with Gumshoe. I think I have a copy of Gumshoe. I think I picked that one up. That'll probably be in the second loop. Oh, 7-Eleven, that's right. Except I guess Marty was lying if this wasn't actually an arcade game. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll play something after this. Unless Corey needs my help, because we were going to make some cookies for a party tomorrow. Oh, no. I guess you don't get... There's no way to win extra lives either. So yeah, check out the video that I linked in the description for this, because... So there's the original Wild Gunman was done with... Oops. Oh, I got a foul. I totally messed that one up. And that's game over, right? Yeah. So the original Wild Gunman was done with 2 16mm reels. And depending on what action you did, it would switch to the win or the lose condition. So technically, it was like the first full motion video, one of the first full motion video games, I guess. It's kind of interesting. Yeah. 3 hours is probably right unless you use a Game Genie. Oh, it's a different card. Okay. Gems and difficult gems. All right, maybe that's too ambitious for a follow-up stream or follow-up game. Hey, Captain Algebra, how are you doing? So I wanted to thank you. I shouldn't point at you with my gun, I guess. I wanted to thank you because you reminded me to pick up some eggnog. It was your last stream, people were talking about eggnog. And I picked up some eggnog tonight because I had to get some ingredients for these cookies that we have to bake. Diener says, when I was in Johnstown, I went to a game store and they had a ton of old gamer mags, including Nintendo Power. Oh, man. Yeah, I got rid of a bunch of my NES, my Nintendo Powers. I kept the ones that had the games that I was really... that I really cared about, and the sort of more iconic ones, and then later on a fiction. But I still have a bunch of holes in it. Like if I could find some Nintendo Powers, I'd probably pick them up. But I don't actually know which ones I have. I'd have to make a list of them or something. Yeah, I totally agree, Cap. Eggnog is the best. Do you add anything to your eggnog, or is it just like... Because I don't mind the store-bought eggnog. I also like homemade eggnog as well, but I like the thicker kind. Sometimes I add rum to it, but I don't think we actually have any rum. Hey, the Comic Man. It is a light gun game. Indeed. Indeed. And eggnog is the best. Hey, Jim. Are there any nogs beside egg? Yeah, there's a nog on Deep Space Nine, Star Trek 2 Space Nine. All right, we'll play one more of these since some folks are just entering the chat, and then we will switch to a different mode, I think, and see how that one goes. Thanks, Jim. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all doing well. So I'm sitting probably closer to the TV than I really should be, but it's a small TV. I'm about 3 feet away. I'm trying not to aim too close to the screen. And it's challenging enough, so I don't feel like I'm really... Oh, I don't feel like I'm really... So that answers that question as well, that I can't just shoot anywhere on the screen. I actually have to pretty much be within his hitbox. And it looks like the ring light isn't messing things up, because I was worried that it would, because it's right next to the screen. But I feel like I'm playing in an appropriate manner. I don't add anything to store-bought, but our homemade has brandy or rum in it. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna have some store-bought eggnog after the stream. I thought about having some while I was streaming, and I could, but now my door is blocked because I had to move things around in here so that I could sit farther away from the TV than usual. Although that's actually a pretty decent distance to be sitting just for gaming, really. I should probably sit this far back on a regular basis. I'm usually like right up in front of the TV when I'm streaming. But I decided not to have the eggnog because I thought it might mess up my throat or my voice or something while I'm streaming. Eldiner says, also want to get some video game and music mags. Then again, I imagine at least the Nintendo Powers are available in a PDF somewhere. They are, actually. They're all on like archive.org, and I visit it sometimes. I think I downloaded a set at one point just to have them on hand. But I do look up old Nintendo Powers once in a while. And when I streamed, I'm not playing a light gun game right unless I'm right next to the TV. I'm pretty close to it. I mean, the manual, I was saying, suggested that I'd be 6 feet away, which I'm not even sure. I think the zapper cord is just about 6 feet long. That seems a little bit ambitious, but I think that the TV that they showed was like one of those big, like, floor model type ones, because the one that they showed was pretty big in the manual. So I think scaling down, it's about half the size, you know. Oh, okay. Battle to screen is the perfect range. But, you know, it was interesting, because when I was playing To the Earth, even being right up in front of it didn't help me any, right? I wonder if the Spud would enjoy this. He might. Not that I want to encourage violence or anything. He likes Duck Hunt pretty well, but he doesn't get too far in it. And then he starts asking me to play instead. These games don't tend to hold interest for too long, but I think they're really fun, like, novelties. It would be cool to have a light gun game along the lines of, like, House of the Dead, on the NES, you know, that actually had a little bit more story to it, or like a on the rails shooting, something like that. I don't know if that's within the purview of like homebrew developers or not. It'd be really cool to play like a House of the Dead Overkill port to the NES. Maybe one of the only people that prefer the light phaser games on the Sega Master System overall. I've never tried any of those. I mean, I don't even know. My foot was caught on the cord, so I didn't get the zapper up. I do have some fond memories from NES zapper games. I guess I'd have to either hook up our actual Genesis for that, or because I don't think I can play them on the Mister unless I get like a whatchamacallit. I just blanked on that controller port that you can get for it. There's like a very low latency controller adapter you can get for the Mister that would let you use like original peripherals. So then I'd have to get like a zapper for the Master System, I suppose. That was fast. Okay. Are there any homebrew light gun games? There is one, Cap, that I'm aware of. The Russian Roulette one, yeah. Super Russian Roulette. But I don't think that requires a working, like that doesn't require CRT. I don't think you have to actually aim at the screen to use it. You just use the zapper to fire. Played a hunting game on the Master System. It was pretty fun. Be able to run them on a Mega EverDrive. I had one and a light phaser. Yeah, I've debated. I kind of want a Master System, like the actual console, the Master System console. We've got a Genesis. And I know you can get an adapter for that. We've got Cora's Genesis, and we've got like a Retron 5, you know, in a box. But the Master System is kind of a cool-looking system, and I'd like to play more Master System games. And it would be fun to play them on a CRT. And I probably would get the EverDrive for it, though, because I'm probably not going to build up a huge card collection of them. But anyway, it's a thought. It's a thought. Maybe. Master Systems are kind of expensive, I think. I have one more open port on my AV splitter though, so I could plug in a Master System to that. I've got my NES, my N64, and my Wii plugged in here. So I would just need to find some place to put the Master System. Let's see. You had to shoot the bears like 6 times before they went down. Safari Hunt. Oh, interesting. Oh, by the way, Comic Man, congratulations on your books being translated into Chinese. That's very exciting. If you get a Master System, then have a Master EverDrive too. Yeah, I would probably pick that thing up. Master System's pretty cool. I mean, it makes more sense to get a Genesis and just run Master System games on that, but I feel like I think the Master System is a really cool looking system. Best Master System game is Wonder Boy and Monsterland. I will break no argument. I've really only played a little bit of the Donald Duck game, the Lucky Dime Keeper, on the Master System. I haven't played many Master System games, but I'd like to play more of them. I feel like they're like the right era for me as an NES player, like 8-bit stuff. $50 or so. Yeah, I'll take a look if I can find a working Master System for a good price. Then maybe I'll take the plunge, and that'll be a fun thing to do. All right, we'll try game B now. 2 Outlaws. So I have to pick which one to fire at based on whichever one's eyes flash, I believe, according to the manual. So that's an extra little challenge there. All right, and so yeah. Wait, what? I have to shoot both of you? Really? Really? Okay. That's interesting. That's an interesting challenge. But I have to shoot the one who flashes first. Okay, alright. It's cute. Very cute. I'm really glad I have a CRT set up for this kind of thing. It's pretty cool. What? Oh, he escaped. Well, he didn't fire at me. That's interesting. I'm not sure why that is. That's funny. Wow. Can't be as long as can Satan exists. Oh. Yeah, I saw you posting about that today, Dyer51, on Instagram. Alina says I want to get a Sega CD one day because emulation for it is never quite right. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I have my N64 hooked up too. And there's certain games like that probably aren't going to be emulated. I mean, apparently even Nintendo can't emulate the N64 very well right now. Hey, Fett, how are you? Jim says, I don't think I've played beaten many Master System games. Wonder Boy 3, Master of Darkness, and Donald Duck and Deep Duck Trouble. Yeah, I want to play Master of Darkness. That'll be fun. Mainly I just want to play Snatcher. Yeah, I can run Sega CD on the Mister. And I've got Snatcher on there. I just haven't played it yet. Cap says, I've met a lot of people this year that prefer the Master System to the NES, but from what I've played, the NES blows it out of the water. I mean, I would probably agree. I think the Master System has some interesting... It's interesting. The Master System looks like an alternate universe NES, like some of the games that they have on there. But it feels like, to me, like some of the games on there, because they have like these like DuckTales type games, like Donald Duck games, that never came to the NES. So they feel like games that like I absolutely would have played or would have loved to play as a kid if I'd had access to them, but I didn't know about them. Like they have an Alf game, right? That I know is supposed to be pretty bad, but still. Working Sega CD isn't getting any cheaper though. Yeah. Closer to the screen, the better. The Master System's got mainly first-party support from Sega and a handful of third parties. 2 people pull guns. I have to shoot both of you? It's funny. I need to get the X68000 working on my Mr. Jim. Honestly, the N64 emulator Nintendo has is fine, mainly just speedrunners and pros like that nitpicking. I don't know, I saw some interesting problems with Paper Mario in the N64 on Switch thing. Games just don't play as well. Double Dragon is so much better on the NES. Yeah, I mean, I guess that comes down to who's doing the adaptation too. All right, we'll do another round of these ones. Why is this doing this? Okay, let's try that. Okay. But see, like, there was that one lit where the other guy just, like, crept off the edge of the screen, even though I missed him. Master System stayed relevant and forward mark is long into the 16-bit era, too. There's a Mortal Kombat on it. Wow. Oh, shoot. Okay, I shot the same guy twice. right. Well, it's good to know that the screen actually is picking up a distinction between the two games, or the two areas. So both their eyes flash. So if only one of them flashes, then you have to shoot him. If both of them flash, then okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. Yeah, I saw something about a problem with the piranha plant fight near the end of the game, but I haven't played Paper Mario much either. So I got it on the Wii U because Spud wanted to play it, and I did not want to open my copy of it on the N64, so I got it on the Wii U. But now I just got an N64 EverDrive. Oh, that was terrible. By the way, update on that. I had a problem with the Retro Fighters Brawler 64 controller because it wasn't registering with my memory card. But they sent me a new one, just because they thought it was defective, and the new one works fine. So I'm in business, and then they said they could keep the other controller. So the other controller works fine as a controller. It just doesn't. You can't use the memory card on it. So now I have two N64 controllers. What do I have on deck after this? Do you mean today or next week? Like tonight or next week? Let's try game C. So I have to shoot them in the windows, I think. But I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to shoot. If there's going to be people in there who isn't a gunman. Actually, I don't think I need to draw. I think I could just aim. Because I'm pretty sure people are coming to shoot you if you're standing outside. I thought the manual mentioned something about not shooting everyone though. Does anybody know if this game has a win condition? Like if there's some way to actually consider Wild Gunman as beaten? Or is it just a high score thing? It's like at some point, like how does the Mexican runner say that he's beaten this game? Right? There's got to be like maybe a point at which it starts to loop. But I don't think that makes sense. I don't know. Can I pause this? I think so. Did I just pause it? I think it did. All right, let me catch up here. Tonight. I don't know, Cap. I was talking about doing Wizards and Warriors, but it seems like that might be too long a game to try to beat tonight, so maybe not. It's more like Hogan's Alley, I think, yeah. They still sell it and the Mega Drive in Brazil, but these days it's more like those cheap ad games, plug and plays. Yeah, that's true. Made it all the way to Mortal Kombat 3 on the Master System. Wow. Cap says he really liked Shinobi on the SMS. Mega Drive is pretty crazy too, like a port of Duke 3D. Wow. We each have our own. I was like the Sega games on the Master System. Game Dear Sonic 1 has a really good music. Have you seen some of the homebrew ports that are being worked on from the Mega Drive? Arcade Shinobi, Dracula X, Symphony of the Night, Metal Slug. No, I haven't really checked out too many homebrews outside of the NES, really. I've got a couple of Genesis homebrews, and I have some C64, Commodore 64 homebrews, but I haven't delved into them too much. Seen a D-scale Symphony of the Night that looked pretty cool. Wow. One FPS where Eugene is the gunner. I would be really bad at that FET with full dialogue. Timar had a win condition for each mode. Thanks for checking, Jim. Felicia's Christmas gift to me this year is a bunch of retro games, so I'm pretty excited. Oh, cool. Like NES, Genesis stuff. Post a picture of those or let me know what you got. Shinobi port is practically arcade accurate from the demo I played. Red Dead Eugene. Yeah, right. Game A beat .40. Game B max out score. Game C beat wave 20 master. Okay. 0.4. Game B max out the score. Wow. Those are pretty tough. Huh. Alright. Well, let's see. See how long we can keep this run going. I would worry that I'm sitting too close to the screen, except I've sat closer to the TV and done more poorly than this in some games. Like I don't think I did very well in Hogan's Alley, but part of does anybody else want to keep calling it Hogan's Heroes? But anyway, I kept messing up in Hogan's Alley because I kept shooting the wrong people. Actually, it'd be fun to have like a mode, like a Zapper light gun game that's sort of like the training mode in Men in Black. That would be fun. I don't know the first thing about coding something like that, but that would be a fun homebrew project. About to start getting ridiculous. Yep. Okay. Oh, you got me. There's no way to get more lives. Sorry about the zapper being right next to the mic, by the way. It's probably too loud. But you know, I don't see that many people streaming zapper games. So, this might be fun. It would be fun for me to watch, anyway. Almost choked there. Curses. Alright, now it looks like a Virtual Boy game. Dracula X is just a prologue, but it looks and plays like the PC Engine version. That's cool, Dyer. Just imagine Eugene analyze the enemies before you attack it. Sclet says, you use your hands? That's like a baby's toy. Probably has Robocop vision targeting enemies. Leader says, I want to see Symphony of the Night on Genesis. The system already has my favorite Castlevania game. Speaking of games with really good music, I really like Bloodlines also. Where you only shoot the girl with the physics books? Oh, yeah, exactly right, Jim. Yeah. That's right. Oh, man, Men in Black. Could be a simple sprite palette swap, Dyer. Wild Gunman Undead Nightmare. Yeah, that's true. That would be fun. Do I have any gaming goals for 2022, Cap? It's a good question. I keep saying I want to stream some N64 games, and I still haven't done it, but it's actually set up down here. I do want to stream some N64 games. I guess I want to make more of a... I'm trying to play fewer NES games, as weird as that sounds, and I want to make more of a dent in some of the other games that I have been collecting on the Switch and like other consoles. The problem is those take like a lot longer to play. I guess they don't really though. Like I was thinking about that. Like to master an NES game sometimes could take like 5 to 10 hours or something, or sometimes longer depending on the game. And a modern game could take like 10 hours to beat it or longer, or hundreds of hours, I guess some of them. But the time that you're spending on them isn't too different. But anyway, I want to branch out a little bit more. I want to do some Wii games. I was thinking about doing Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions soon, since that new Spider-Man movie's out that I haven't been able to see yet. So I think more diversity is probably what I'd like to do, Cap. I love the NES, you guys know that, but I think I might want to focus on just doing the NES Alphanumeric and playing NES games mostly then, and then the rest of my limited gaming time playing some other things. I don't know. But then I keep coming back to the NES games, so I don't know. I don't have any like goals in terms of like the number of games that I beat. I like to beat more Game Boy games. I want to play more Game Boy stuff too. That's those are shorter too, so I feel like those are a good investment of time. Zap or click is part of the nostalgia. Yeah. Sometimes I try to just like shoot, pull the trigger a little bit and then not do the full click because you don't really need to do that. But it's harder for me to restrain myself. Also found out how to get the Japanese version of the Switch online retro games. Yeah, I haven't done that yet, Eldino. You have to create like a Japanese profile and then you can install that stuff. I hear that adds a bunch of I feel like that adds a bunch of Japanese news updates to your stream. Caught all your Reddit streams. I just don't want to interrupt them. Who's that for, Fett? Oh, thanks, Sklets. I mean, I was doing okay on that one. The first two modes I wasn't hot on. Hey, Freak. How you doing? Thank you, Fett. Oh, Reddit streams. Those Reddit streams. That's what you were talking about. The Reddit gotcha. Thank you. The Reddit Ask Me Anythings. Thank you. I appreciate that. Diversity is good. I'd like to see more SNES. Oh, more SNES for me. Yeah, I'll do more SNES. I'd love to. I'd love to do more SNES stuff. Yeah, so I want to try to do a little bit more variety, but it's tough. Like, I want to stream everything. I want to play everything. I want to stream everything, and it's hard to fit it all in. But if you look at the description of this stream, the rest of the first run of NES Alphanumeric is laid out. We'll be going through March. I think the end of March is technically the end of the first loop, ZEN the Intergalactic Ninja, and then I will loop back and do the games that I've added to the collection since. But I was thinking about I could take a break. I could take a break from NES and do something else on those streams, maybe some Wii games, or I could do SNES or whatever, and then come back to NES Alphanumeric later on and do the second loop. I don't know, or maybe just keep going. I don't know. It might make sense to try something else. Could do some Master System games. I don't know. But yeah, that jingle loops every 30 seconds. Well, I don't know about the 30 seconds, but it keeps looping. SNES, I got it, Cap. I'll definitely try to do that. Few consoles I love to play that you can't really emulate, but of course those are the ones that are super expensive and hard to get. Well, so you can emulate C64, Eldiner, and if you don't have it already, you could get the C64 Maxi. There's a C64 Mini, which Cora got me a while back, and there's a C64 Maxi, which has a full keyboard in it, and that includes Commodore 64 games, and you can also play other ones just by loading them on the thumb drive, or it's like sticking a USB drive or something. I had trouble running some of the games on there, but there's ways to do it. And the Mr. also runs C64, and I had been meaning to do do some C64 streams at some point. So yeah, the Ruby streams. Thanks, Fat. Part of getting a Mr. came from wanting to stream more than just NES. Yeah, so I want to do some more stuff. Yeah, Willow's next week. Oh, thank you, Fed. I'm going to do one more Game C, and then we can see about doing something else, I guess. I don't know what else we would stream after this. I guess probably nothing too long. I guess it's not going to be Wizards and Warriors, because I don't think I can actually beat that in one night. If I start at 11 o'clock. But if you guys want to see me play something, let me know. I can play anything else. As long as it's not in my queue for later on. But I don't think we need to keep doing this for another hour. Actually, I need to check in with Cora and see what she wants to do. She might need some help making these cookies. So I think after this round, I'll take a quick break and check in on her, and then we'll see if I can keep playing or not. Missed him. Jinxed. Oops. Shot that guy while he was down. I don't think this game's gonna go as well as the first one did. I already messed up once. I don't know how I missed that guy. That was close. I'm having trouble shooting the guy on the right for some reason. It's me. I'm the reason. Guess we could go back to Battle Kit 2, I suppose. Work on that boss fight. After this. That's it. Okay. Excited to see Willow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Willow as well. They don't sell the Max anymore, really? I'd be down with seeing different systems on my stream, like when I play the Famicom games. Yeah, I'd like to do... Famicom Fridays would be fun to come back to that. Jim was a fan of those too. Yeah, the problem is, I don't know. I've just haven't been streaming on Fridays, and I want to get back to. I got to finish like Bioshock at some point with Cora. Coco, Coco is sleeping in our son's room right now, where she fell asleep putting him to bed. It sucked you had to miss the Famicom Fridays. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cap. I'm sorry. We could do Famicom Thursdays or something. Hey, Chris Games. Zombie Cowboys. Staying on the last stream, Willow's good. Yeah, all the retro posse is here, indeed. Okay, so I will be right back. I want to go check on Cora and see what's up. So hang in there for a second. I'll return shortly. Have some more awesome pause music. Okay, I am back. You're gonna get a Mr. Zombie? Awesome. Yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, you use your Retro Pi for streaming, right? I think you'll enjoy the Mr. more. Let's see here. If Friday isn't convenient, just move it to a time that is. Yeah, Friday's mostly convenient for me, I guess, most of the time. I just haven't been streaming on Friday nights, but the problem with Fridays is Captain Algebra is also streaming on Friday. So. Battletoads is the only game that gets away with having dedicated pause music. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Fett. So, do we know what else I should play? I can play for a little bit longer, I think. Let's see. I apparently forgot wax paper. I guess I could go to the store and buy wax paper for these cookies. But I think Cora's going to try to make do without the wax paper. So, what should I play? Adam says counterpoint. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see what this is. That link didn't work for me. Oh, hold on. There we go. It added studio to the front. GoldenEye. 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I will check that out next time. You're down for a stream of me going to the store to buy wax paper. Sky Shark. Hey, what did I miss? I had to check on something that had been announced, so I stepped out for a moment. Cool. Sky Shark. Did I stream Sky Shark? I think I did, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. I don't think I was very good at it. Yeah, I streamed Sky Shark a year ago, it looks like. I'm not sure exactly what day that was. And then I did Contra. So October 28th. That's interesting. Solid counterpoint. I mean, I guess I could do Sky Shark. But I think I'm done with Wild Gunman for tonight. Tell you what, I will go load up the EverDrive because I'm not going to run around grabbing cartridges right now, and then we'll see what's what. Alrighty. Sky Shark, huh? Let's see. I know I had some requests that people had made once upon a time. So Great White North, who I haven't seen in a long time, had wanted to see me to play Blaster Master. But that's a tough game. It's a tough game, and a tough game for me to stream because there's a lot of wandering around in it. Boy and his Blob. Castlevania 2, that could be fun. Challenger. Oh, MT wanted me to stream Challenger once upon a time. That might be interesting. Fazanadu, that's one I want to beat. That's kind of a longer stream, I think. Ghostbusters. Gremlins 2, I did finish. Cap requested. I have streamed it, and I did finish that, so I'm probably not going to do that one. But that is a fun game. That is a very fun game. Jackal, that's a good choice. Chum Nasty. Mystery Quest. POW, I do enjoy POW. Section Z, which I did stream, and I do want to finish that game. But that's also a pretty long process. Mario 2, of course, is always a good choice. Omega Ace had requested Swordmaster, which I have not played and do not own and probably will never own because it's super expensive. And Yonoid. Oh, I did stream Yonoid for Adam. Have I played Blaster Master Zero? I have not played. No, technically I haven't. I've only like tried the demo out. But I picked up Blaster Master Zero and Blaster Master Zero 2 and 3 on Switch on the actual physical copies. So I will play those at some point. And I don't know if I should stream them or not. Jackal's relatively quick, Jim says. I could try some Jackal. I mean, I'm thinking maybe Yonoid is challenging. I didn't get far in that game when I streamed it before. Tell you what, I think I'm going to play a little bit of Challenger because I'm a little bit curious about that one. MT had requested that one. And then I'll do some Jackal. Because I don't know that Challenger is going to keep my interest for long. Whoa, what's going on there? That was unexpected. Oh, it's a Hudson Soft game. Okay. Let me take off the Wild Gunman thing here. And let me put in... let's see here. Challenger? And Challenger here. Whoop. Okay. This looks awesome. Are you being serious, Jim, or not? I can't tell. All right, let's give this thing a try. I'm curious about it. Lol, Challenger, lol. All right, has anybody played this before? Stop the Express. Okay. So I can jump. Oh, and I can shoot knives? What the heck? Oh, and this is one of those B button is the jump button games. Okay. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Oh, I was trying to jump in the other direction. Okay. Wow. Alright, I still have 4 lives, or 3 lives left. This guy is running faster than a train, and then he jumps onto the train. Okay, I'm not sure. I can duck. It's kind of interesting for such a tiny little sprite. Kind of feels like Spelunky on a train. You can't shoot in the middle of jumping, so that's why. Oh, okay. So this is a little rough. I love this one. Gets difficult, but it's cool. I've never heard of this game. Looks crazy. Is that Itty Bitty Ganondorf inside the train? And it looks like Princess Leia, maybe? It looks a little bit like Robotnik. Alright, I need to not... Can I just walk across without jumping? Oh, no, you can't. Okay. That's good to know. I should have realized you can't do that, but, you know, okay. This is pretty wild. I should have tweeted that I was playing this, because MT wanted to see this. Oh shoot, why did I... Okay. Yay, another, can I just... Nope. Wait, you can adjust the difficulty and tile screen by pushing left and right. I don't know why we're knifing birds at them. Population control, I guess? The scrolling in this is both really cool and kind of janky. But you know what? The sprites in this remind me a little bit of Fire and Rescue, which I streamed recently. That NES homebrew. I just got my physical copy of. What's that? Oh, that looks dangerous. Gosh, okay. Wow. How long is this freaking train? Oh, no, oh, wow, okay. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, I ducked. Oh, wow, this is really cool, actually. And that traffic light, for some reason, when I was playing it earlier, I thought, oh crap. I thought it was a little robot, but it's just because of the way things are scrolling. Alright, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Population control. Oh, hey, Dibbit Clown. Wait, Dibbit Clown is okay, isn't he? What did he delete? Let me see here. What did Dibbit Clown say? Clown Drool Hell, Clown Drool Hell. Yeah, I think it's okay. He's not actually a troll, lit, I don't think. Dybbuk Clown was hanging out here last time. So sorry about that, Dybbuk. Those aren't just birds. They're bigger than you are. I love the goofy look on the birds' faces when you knife them. Alright. Let's try that again. I actually really like this. Once I got in the train, realized I had to go in the other direction. I forgot to adjust the difficulty. This is just normal difficulty, though, I guess. Alright. I really don't like it when you have to use the B button to jump, but this is okay. Got some kind of extra bonus point or something. It's a little bit hard to figure out how things are scrolling here. But it seems kind of ambitious. I like this. think I can see why MT wanted me to play this. The tiny sprites are really neat. Like, it's one of the things I like about, so you can duck. I like about, Coward's Gamer's second adventure. What the? How am I supposed to? Now I have to start at the front of the train again. If he's jumping, how am I supposed to? Because I can't jump and fire. That's a little bit. It's a little bit rough. Like, the way all these things are scrolling at different rates is a little bit... It's both really cool and also a little bit confusing. Yeah, the way those birds die is pretty funny. Like, whoop! What did I get? What did... Oh, no. Cool. What did I collect there? Oh, boy. Alright, we're going back this way. You just have to time it so that you get them after they land, I guess. This is neat. Alright, I have to time it so I hit him. Is there like a time limit or something before the train? It's making noise now. The music is pretty neat for what it is. These are like ghosts from Mario Brothers, aren't they? Okay. Can't hurt him. Oh no. Oh my, what happened to the rest of the train? What? Was I supposed to jump over him? What happened? Did I win? What was that? Okay. My bad, I timed him out. Not hid seemed like an odd way to enter chat, but okay. Once you stop the express, the actual game starts. Oh! This is quite interesting. The sprites have the appearance of a black box or a game, but then there's some nice parallax effects going on too. Yeah. Jump over him, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what just happened, but somehow we made it to the next area. That's supposed to happen? Okay. Well, now what? I have to search the print. Did it say I had to search the princess? What am I doing? What is this? What the heck is this now? So now A and B both fire the swords or whatever. The controlling is very strange. This is something like, am I supposed to find the right house? Or what is this? Oh no, what? Okay, hold on. Am I supposed to do something with like pause or select? Power up? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna see. Select. No. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here, but I guess I have to find Princess somehow. This is really interesting. I thought the whole game was gonna be on that train. This is like oh, what? What the heck? What the? Oh my gosh, now I'm faster. What the? What the heck? Am I supposed to go in this cave? Oh man, I don't have an energy meter. How do I get you? What's this whale doing over here? Guys, this is so strange. What is happening? What is this game? Alright. Can I go in the water? No, I can't go in the water. I gotta kill these bunny things. What is this? Alright, can I go down here? No. I don't even know what that... There's like a door. Don't kill the whales. Now it's Earthbound. I had to lose there. Okay. Jim says I need this game. Yeah, I think I might actually need to get a copy of this too. Oh, ouch, that's killing me. Why is it doing that? What kind of power-up hurts you? Alright, oh, I have to go up, back up. Oh, okay, maybe I've wasted it now. Because there's a cave there, but I have to shoot this skeleton or whatever. Alright, come here. Okay, you need to power up to do that, I guess. Or something just happened. I don't know. What just happened? Can I just go in there? Nope, I killed him. Huh. Search princess. Okay. Oh, and there's a timer, too. What can I say? I know how to make a grand introduction to a chat room. Sorry, Dybbuk. No. It was you came in with, like... First of all, you're scary, because you're a Dybbuk clown. But it was just the introduction out of nowhere looked like a troll comment, I think, is what happened. And the mods are very trigger happy tonight because we were playing Wild Gunman. There's bread or something down there? Bread. Alright, so don't kill the whale, apparently. I don't think there's anything in these houses. But I need to power up and then attack the skeleton, maybe? Because it kept telling me to power up. Will this whale help me? Can you help me, whale? Help me, whale. You're my only hope. What do I do? Okay, I need to figure out how to power up. Where is the power? Oh, was that power up someplace on this map? And you have to go find it, I guess? That's probably what that was all about. Okay. So when it flashes like that, that means that there's a power-up on the screen somewhere. And you need to collect it. And then maybe I have to go... Okay, there it is. So I got that. Now I gotta run up here. And I gotta shoot this guy. No? Okay, am I supposed to run through him when I'm powered up? Would that work? No, probably not. Okay, I don't really know how to do this. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I need to get into that cave. Or maybe I can't go into that cave. Maybe I have to find a different cave. Alright, I can't really... Alright, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna try to go in. Oh, no, it killed me anyway. Okay, never mind. It's been a troll situation, yeah. I'm kind of notorious for being weird and random, so I've been told. No, we like weird and random around here, for sure. It's just, yeah, it was hard to discern whether you were a community member or a troll. But I'm glad you're here. Hi. sorry for the rough introduction there, but welcome. All right, can I kill you? Ah, okay. Now I can go in. Now we're in a cave. And get keyword? What? Okay, now it's a platformer. And I'm dead. Alright, we're piecing this together. This is pretty interesting. Alright, so Jim says he's gonna get this game. How much does this thing run? Because I think I need a copy of this too. This is so weird. So weird. What is this? Oh, what is it? Oh, that is bread or something. Okay. This is so weird. I must know everything about this game now. Alright, I'm sorry MT isn't free to catch this. So, I have to power up in order to kill him. And that's why they speed you up, because you can run up to him in time to get in the cave. So we need another power up somewhere. I don't know if you have to kill a certain number of things in order to get the power up. Alright, where is it? There's bread. Okay. I'm looking for the sword, though. I need the sword. The power-ups kill you if you don't shoot them. I hate that. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I am running out of time, however. seen a sword yet. There it is. Okay. Going in. Now what does it tell me? Get keyword. Okay. Alright, so I have to jump. Oh boy, okay. Is that the keyword? Alright, I guess that was the keyword. Weird. Can't kill that, okay. Good. Good, it says. Good. Alright. Scene 2, search princess. So we cleared that one cave. I have to go find another cave somewhere. Did another area open up? Is that what happened? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Still round 1. Scene 2, search princess. Okay, pause for a second here. Find the jewels and stuff that the princess dropped in caves. Collect them all and you can get her back from Don Waldorado. Jaundice hasn't been around for a while? Don Waldorado is an amazing name. Now it's Spelunky. Yeah. Only $7.50 loose by price charting. Alright. We are in business. Shouldn't you get consent before you search princess? Taking damage sounds like the double dribble dunk. Alright, so... Alright, this is kind of neat. I don't know if the gameplay changes further after that train thing. Oh crap, get off the sword. I need to find another cave somewhere. Thought there was one down there, but I don't know. Do they have continues? Probably not. Real-time action adventure. That is so weird. Okay, so that is L and H. Interesting. I've never seen a difficulty meter like that before. Overworld here is pretty big. He's a hero. He automatically has permission. Is there like a different mode to the game after this? Because this is still round 1, so I'm guessing it loops around and it's like an arcade game or something. And the difficulty must just keep getting harder. Oh, there's a car there, so that's gonna be an added challenge later on, I guess. This is such a weird game. Try adjusting that. All right, let's see what happens when we go all the way high. Let's see what happens here. I wonder if that buggy will make it appear. Yep, there it is. So it must just be like an arcade thing. It's just going to keep looping. So round 1. Okay. Yeah. Oh, nice. Low and high. Oh, that makes sense. I was thinking of it like less and hard. Leezy? Now it's Leezy. Yeah, this scrolling's wild. So they added these buggies in. More birds, I guess. Oof, okay. Such a weird game. Don Waldorado. That's amazing. I don't know why I waited so long to play this game. I think in my head, like I know that it's not, oh no, whatchamacallit, Atlantis no Nazo, but in my head it's Atlantis no Nazo Challenger. I don't know why I thought that. Alright. So I'm guessing that car can't hurt me in here. Like, it looks like it might be able to hit. It looks like it's just going on the other side of the window, the other window. I'm gonna try to jump over Waldorado. Don Waldorado. I'm assuming you can't get to the princess, though. I'm gonna try to jump over. No, you can't jump over. He's just shoving me out of the train. Oh, okay. So they call it escape, but really he kicked me off the train. And then he escaped. He got away. Alright, so now we're searching Princess again. Oof. I think there's more of these guys. And now is that first cave still in the same place? Oh, okay. They're very fast and there's many of them. Itty bitty Ganondorf earlier, yeah. Good old Waldorado. Huh. I can honestly say I've never seen anybody play this game before. Seems like something you'd see on Game Center CX. Like, I wonder if there's another scene after this. Ow, they take a lot more. You take a lot more damage. It might be interesting to play it on a lower difficulty in order to like learn the maps, I guess. I do need a sword. Don't know where it is though. Yikes! Yeah, okay. And I can't get through there yet. Oh, yeah, you take a ton of damage. I don't know if there's any point to these houses. Oh, there it is. Okay. And now it's, like you said, Spelunker. There's no fireball in here today. Why is that? Okay. All right. Well, that was interesting. Don Ganondoraldo. $1985. Sword Below. Yeah, I'm really intrigued by this. All right. Do we want to do some Jackal? We'll do a little bit of Jackal and then we'll call it a night. Let's see here. Actually, I have some stuff I need to do tonight too, so I should probably not stream for too much longer. We'll do a little bit of Jackal. Let's see, how do I do this? Is it like this? All right, Jackal. Change the game title. I have to remember how to play Jackal. curious if it has a set ending or if it just loops. Yeah, I'm not sure, Jim. I'm gonna have to do some research, but I'm definitely interested in playing more of it. Alright, let's see here. This battle will make your blood boil. Alright, see if I remember how to play this. Alright, so... Okay, those are... Yep, you only shoot forward. And you have some grenades. Right? Okay, that's pretty much it, right? Okay. I don't remember how far I got in this when I streamed it. Do I have limited grenades? I don't know if I do. I haven't streamed this. I haven't played this one in a long time. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah, the music is still pretty cool. I still think it sounds like the beginning of Blaster Master. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright. So you can shoot your grenades that way. Okay. Am I supposed to blow these things open? Yes, I am. Okay. Can run over the soldiers. Alright, yeah. Let's see here. Did he change games? Yep. We're going off topic from last time. A really good gaming documentary. You've seen Kim Justice? Yeah. I follow their channel, and I think there's like a podcast too. Yeah. Oh, tablet died. Unlimited grenades. You can run over the soldiers. I forgot about that. That's right. Blow up the buildings. Pretty nice. You can run over these guys. Controls pretty well. This actually might be one of those games that's better with a NES Advantage, though. Maybe. Ooh! Oh no! Come here! Oh man! I wasn't expecting that. I should have just thrown a grenade at that guy. Doing so great. That's alright. Alright, that's some work. Oh, I got a new weapon thingy. I don't know if I knew that I could upgrade that. A missile launcher. That's cool. This game rocks. I haven't played it in 3 decades, though. If you want to play an entirely different version of this, try the Famicom Disk System version sometime. Really? Flashing POWs are commanders that will upgrade your grenades to more powerful missiles. Okay, so that's what those were, power-ups. Every game is better with the NES Advantage. I mean, you can control the Statue of Liberty with it. It's funny. I don't know every game is better with the NES Advantage, but I'd be willing to try this one with it. I'll have to get them to the helicopter, right? this game have unlimited continues as well, or what? I don't recall. Go! You're free! This is pretty cool. I feel like when I streamed this, I might have only been one of my hour-long streams. Yeah, looks good. Continues are limited, but you can earn extra lives. Explosions, this game look like explosions from TMNT 2. Oh yeah, music and pause sound similar too. Well, Konami, as far as I know, used the same pause sound in most of their games. Better than the NES Max. It was almost a good controller, but they just had to add that weird disc thing. Yeah. Okay. Actually can't hear the music very well myself. All right. I like that you can get them with the shrapnel. I'm guessing I need to go to the right. Oh, hello. Maybe I don't need to go to the right. There's nothing over here. What is there? I like the NES Max. It's not great for platformers, but every other style, it is good. Yeah, Konami did make the TMNT games. Oh dear. What the heck? That's like something out of Castlevania. Giant statue shooting laser beams. Giant head shooting laser beams. So I can blow that thing open. Looks like I did get a 1-up at some point. Use Ultra to get around the restriction placed on the number of games each company could produce in a given year. Turbo 5 is actually faster on the Max than the NES Advantage. Really? Huh. You put a 3D printed D-pad on there, huh, Dyer? That's interesting. I put a Xbox thumbstick in my Max. I haven't really used it much though. Oof. Okay. I lost my power up. This is a problem. Oh, how do I get in there? The helicopter's not a bad thing. It's my helicopter, I think. maze. You lose your weapon when you die. Yep, I died. Oh, so that's right. The grenades can be locked over walls. Okay. Need to fix stupid design oversights from 40 years ago. 3D printing. Co-op, yeah. Whoa, hello. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I don't think I've gotten this far because I don't remember that happening. Oh, hold on. Yikes. That's it? Jeez. Nope. Oh, I got stuck. Dang, man. I'm just trying to kill you. Alright, move. Another laser thing. I thought I blew it up. It's not dying. Okay. What? Like that the grenade doesn't actually blow up to kill those guys. The grenade flies through them and they die and then it explodes. Always make sure the helipad is clear before dropping off POWs. Makes sense. Uh-oh. Oh man, there's all these laser things up here too. Holy cow. Here, okay. You die. You die. You die. Yikes. Yikes. How about that? Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh gosh, how do I stop this? Okay, I'm going down here. Okay, let's go over here. Oh god. Oh no, no, no. Oh. Wow. See you, Dibby Clown. Have a good night. So how many continues do you get? Yeah, I think I need to put some more time into this game. This is pretty cool. There's a lot to say about bad design, but even more to say about design that was almost great. I argue the Genesis controller falls in that category. Some people love the Genesis controller. It's starting to grow on me a little bit. I feel like I do want to use it when I play a Genesis game. But I definitely prefer the D-pad on an NES controller. Guess 3 continues. Machine gun. What machine gun? Oh, you mean like just using this thing? Yeah, that's true. I guess that would have worked. I just figured the grenades were probably a better bet. Yeah, I got one of those 8-bit DOE 2.4G wireless Genesis controllers when it was on sale recently. I always thought the ergonomics of the controller were great for the time and even still good today, but the D-pad just isn't good, especially for 2D games like platformers and fighting games. Yeah. Hold on one second, guys. Cora's here.
Hello, friends.
She just want to make sure she's off camera, which she is. Yeah, so we played Wild Gunman, which is a Zapper game. Then I played a little bit of a game called Challenger, and now I'm playing some Jackal. Jackal. Grenades and missiles are your main damage dealers, but don't neglect the pea shooter. Yeah, Nintendo had a patent on their D-pad design, but they could have worked out something better. Use the M30 Genesis controller with the Mister for Genesis. Yeah, I've been using that. I've started using that. Jim says hi.
Yes, I see. Hi, Jim.
Yeah, we need to stream again at some point. Oh no, these are bad guys. We can run them over. I streamed this a long time ago, but I don't think I got very far in it. Apparently this is good co-op too, if you want to play. Oops.
Stream again. We've got Bioshock to finish, and now you've got the Mass Effect remaster thing. You've never actually gotten to see. I think you'd enjoy it.
Seems like that would be a long game too.
How the hell do you know this game?
We're like what, halfway through Bioshock, maybe?
Can't remember where we were.
Yeah, we gotta get back to that. Yeah, I picked up Mass Effect Legendary Edition or something for Cora. Partially because I think she wanted me to play it and or stream it. So.
Yeah, I've played it some years ago, of course. But,
I mean, I can also play it and not stream it. You know,
that's
fine too.
it would deprive everyone of the joy of seeing your first Mass Effect. You could consider streaming the first one, as long as you want to completionist about doing all that.
Yeah.
I think that's what they improved though. They put in, lifestyle improvements to the game. Kind of fun.
Mass Effect is so good, Comic Man says.
Yes, Mass Effect is so good. Dogman, is it correct?
Minor complaint I have, you have to get pretty close to the edge to scroll the screen. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. It's not too bad though, this game. Oh boy. Was I causing those? No, they're just blowing up. They're like, oh, okay, no. Don't do that, guys.
Really has decided to destroy this ancient relic too.
Yeah. These poor ruins. And then they've got these, like, statues. guess that works in your favor too, though, because you can just like scroll. Oh, that didn't work so well. If you run into trouble, you can just scroll off. When you die, your Jeep explodes, and up to 3 or 4 POWs run out that you can pick back up. Everyone beyond is lost. Yeah, I missed. They didn't always pop out when I died. Weirdly enough. Alright, so I gotta fire at these things. These are trying to kill me. They're dying. Oh, can you only kill them when their mouth is open? Like, why isn't it doing anything? I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to destroy them, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Let me get away from them. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to blow that guy up. Oh, clearly I'm supposed to blow that guy up. Maybe I just need to roll through them all. I don't know. No, it's not great. No, that's missiles coming out of its mouth. Concentrating fire on just one of them just to see if it'll go. Am I wasting my time here? No. And my lives? I don't know. Am I supposed to attack those heads? I feel like I should. Machine gun is a good screen to take out the missiles, but you need to use the grenades to damage the heads. Okay, you just told me not to forget about my pea shooter, so I thought I could use my pea shooter to destroy them, but I do need to use the grenades. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Clearly, this is as far as I ever got in this game. So I think when I streamed this, it was early in the NES Alphanumeric, and I was good for about an hour before the spud would take me away somehow. So I didn't get too far in most of those early games actually, which is the main reason why I didn't beat many of them, I think. And I can stream for 4 hours or more. I've beaten many more games. Don't forget about it, but don't use it exclusively. You have to understand, I'm very literal, Jim. Don't forget about it. Don't underestimate the pea shooter, but don't rely on it too much either, I guess. That's funny. I sort of feel bad about running over these guys.
I feel bad about it. I'm not very happy.
I mean, is it okay if I shoot them with grenades? Like, or missile launchers? Is that good? Seems a little bit of overkill, honestly. Anything else over here? No. Finally remembered to keep going instead of getting stuck on the other side of that, because then I can't get past the bullets. No, I only started playing this like... Oh, you mean before, you mean? Yep.
I find it very interesting if they escape wearing helmets and clothing.
Like most games.
After
That's true. Jim says, like most games, memorization plays a big part in this. Enemy spawns are always scripted, so you can be prepared for each situation. Cool. I like that. It's true. Please help. Whoa, that was close. Oh boy. Okay. Yikes. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay. Yikes. Oh no. Yeah, right. Well, I can only shoot. The pea shooter only goes up.
No, I was remarking. They seemed to have a pea shooter.
Oh, I see. True. Whoopsie. Oh, okay. Alright, so we gotta bomb these guys. Alright, there we go. Whoops. Okay, I have to shoot those things down. Oh, what? Oh, I got stuck. Got stuck in the background. Okay, that's right. We're gonna get this guy. Wasted like 3 lives there. Here? Enemy jeeps are more deadly than tanks. Alright, well we made it to another little area, so that's nice. Oh, is that the map? I guess that's like 5 levels, okay. Alright. How the hell does that work, Jim? Silly game. Yep, that's the map. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think I could probably beat this with a little more practice. Did you beat this like 2 years ago, Jim? I feel like I remember seeing you post about winning this game. Yeah, I just never got back to it after I streamed it. But, might be my last continue as well. Work on is everything I have to do tonight. Oops. Alright, I guess we got one more continue at least. If you beat a stage with no deaths, there's a shot of the Jeep airborne with a guy yelling, "Yeah!" Oh, neat. Yeah, I remember seeing you post about beating this. Alrighty. It's like a parking lot. I think when you posted about it too, I was like, I should get back to that. Oops. Stupid red tanks. mastering which weapon's better for any given situation. Not doing too great here. Ooh, I might have to put this back into the rotation of games to try to finish soon. So much for that. Uh-oh. Oh no. They're exposed. This is a poor showing. Almost exactly 2 years ago. Uh-oh. December 18th, 2019, and rated 9 out of 10. Yeah, I think I'll see if I can finish this one soon. I already said I was going to play fewer NES games, right? Ooh. Wow. Alright, game over. Well, it's been fun, but I think I'm gonna call it there for the night. I've got some other things some errands to do. I've got some tasks I need to complete. Oh, there's a story here. Your brother's in arms. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna pull my cartridge of this out and keep it around. Maybe think about streaming this one, or finishing this one soon. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out. It was a lot of fun tonight. Pretty cool stream. Wild Gunman. Challenger was pretty cool. It's good to come back to Jackal. Let's see now. So this weekend is Christmas for some of us. And then Monday, I will be back to Battle Kit 2. We're going to face off against the clone boss. And then next Wednesday, I'm streaming Willow on NES. So, yeah. Thanks, Jim. Yeah, thanks for putting Challenger on my radar. Yeah, I'm going to probably look to see if I can get a cartridge of that, too, pretty soon. So, yeah, I hope you all have a good holiday if you celebrate it. Have a good weekend and rest of the week. And I will catch you soon. All right. Are you, yeah, Doppelganger hype. Are you streaming? Well, I guess it's Christmas weekend, but are you streaming again soon, Jim? Keep us posted, please. And you missed some Lizard music in the opening Lit Gaming, but you've got another Lizard song in the end credits tonight. So, yeah, exciting week up next. Yeah. Thank you, Freak of Four. It's good to see you. Thanks, Dyer. I'm glad you were able to hang out tonight. Cool. Yeah, all right. I hate to say goodbye, but goodbye. Take care, all right? Good night.